Good evening, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on the evening of Friday, April 2nd, 2021. Good Friday. And I didn't want to do this video, but I have no choice because the Major League Baseball announced that they're moving the game out of Atlanta. And here's what I gotta say. If you allow the Major League Baseball to move the game out of Atlanta because of some stupid disagreement that factions have with the governor of Georgia, that means that you're caving in to political pressure. And politics should not be allowed to run everything. Major League Baseball has got money involved in every other city. And you cities are, if that happens here, that could happen to you. So what I'm suggesting is, no city take up the Major League Baseball All-Star game. If they don't want to play it in Atlanta, cancel it for the year. No players play in it either, period. Because it's a politically motivated deal here. This is a game. A national pastime. And you can't have politics destroy this thing. So my suggestion is, if you're going to play it at all, play it in Toronto, Canada. Make the Canadians have a All-Star game for themselves because us Americans don't seem to like it here. We're too much in politics, too much in factions, too much in pigmentation issues to allow this stupid game to be played here as a fun game. To salute the players that you like. They don't like the players, otherwise they wouldn't be this politics here. It's money with the game, yes, but it helps the community. It was Atlanta's turn to have the game here at Truist Park in Cobb County, Georgia. And to all those people, including Mr. Foley here in the Marietta Journal paper, who wrote that disgusting article today that I sent you all in a video earlier today. Do you really want them to win? Really? Come on, Americans, especially you other Major League Baseball cities here in America. In Major League Baseball, Commissioner Manfred, if you really want to hold this game this year, put it in Atlanta. If not, Atlanta gets the game next year. And no game this year. But if you're intent of holding this game, put it in Toronto, Canada, home of the Blue Jays. Let the Canadians have it for a change. They seem to be nicer than you Americans are here. So that's what I'm saying. Don't put it in any other American city. Run it over to Toronto, Canada. Or play it in Mexico City with all the coronavirus down there too. Any players want to go to Mexico City and play it there? Or do you want to go to Toronto, Canada? This is what I'm saying. It's about time that you stop this politics situation here. This voting issue has nothing to do with Major League Baseball. It has nothing to do with people. It has to do with the Democrats and Republicans. And the stupid factions that run both parties. Are you going to allow them to push you like this? And other companies? Especially Major League Baseball? Really? You should have said, hey, we had a hard time last year, and we don't need that kind of disaster this year. Cancel the game. And the American people, if you're going to be this kind of stupidity and stupidness, then cancel the entire Major League Baseball season. Period. It's not worth it. Voting is always going to be an issue. It's been an issue 100 years ago. It was an issue today. It's going to be an issue 100 years from now until you change your system. But nobody wants to change the system. So therefore, politics should be disallowed. Just like my ancestors disallowed it centuries ago. Do you Americans really like this? Really? In Major League Baseball, you caved in? Atlanta was all ready for it. After a disastrous 2020 year that you had it made here in Atlanta. They would have gone all out here in Cobb County for you. So what I'm saying is, you players and you other teams in the Major League Baseball, American League and National League, you cities that host those teams, like Detroit, Baltimore, New York, are you going to let these faction and politicians ruin your cities because they want their way and not your way? This is your favorite alien and Bubba saying, I say, no players play in this game if Major League Baseball is still determined to host it. And no city take the game unless you're Toronto, Canada. That's the only city I would allow to take that game so that the Canadians will have the game for a change. If it's not going to be in Atlanta, make it Toronto, Canada, home of the Blue Jays. And if you don't want that, make it Montreal, Canada, home of the Nationals. Montreal Expos. Yeah, because it's a National League team. So what do you say, Americans? Stand up to these Democrats and these stupid Republicans that are making these stupid laws. And be saying, we had enough of this. And stand up to the Major League Baseball and saying, you move it, we won't be there, we won't service it, we won't do nothing for it. Like I said, this is your favorite editor, Bubba. It's up to you.